Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long goes 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long goes 1975.
This is Alien 3 on the Amiga, or in this case on my A500 Mini. It was released in 1993 by, I want to say, Virgin. I'm not sure about this version, but I don't know if this is a North American version or not. But it was developed by Probe, and obviously it came out, and you're probably most familiar with it on the Mega Drive and or the SNES, although there is a Game Gear version. And it's basically a collect the hostages and shoot aliens game that I remember being balls-terrifically hard on all versions. I've played this very, very briefly just to get my head around the controls, and have an incredibly fierce time limit. It's based on the third and final entry in the Alien franchise, Alien 3, which picks up, spoilers, straight away from the end of Aliens, and it pissed most people off, including myself, because it kills Hicks and it kills Newt, and Ripley crashes and is the only survivor, hence what I just said, on a penal colony where it's only men. It's only men, and they could have left it, but they chose to remain there when the place was closed down, kind of like a monk's order or something like that. And she has to shave her head because that was a big deal at the time when it came out in 1992. She had to shave her head because the planet is infested with lice, and it turns out that there's a xenomorph on the planet and there are no weapons whatsoever. This takes liberties with that, the game, because obviously there are weapons, so it's more in line with Aliens, which perfectly fine, works with me and would make a better game. Anyway, quickly, the movie Alien 3, crap. Don't like it, really don't like it. Theatrical cut, I mean, because there is an assembly cut. There is no actual director's cut. People thought there was for years, but there is not. Fincher said it was such a fucking horrible experience making because of the constant studio interference. It was the worst experience of his life. But there is an assembly cut which adds 30 minutes of additional footage and makes it a much better but not perfect movie, and that's in the Blu-ray box set where you get a different version of each of the movies, because each Aliens and Alien 3 all have extended cuts, and I would definitely recommend watching this as the assembly cut. Anyway, let's get into this. Can't make it full screen because when I do, it cuts off all the information at the top of the screen, and you need that. Also, it's not running perfectly. It runs fast in places but not in other places, but I wanted to show it because I did not know that Alien 3 was on the Amiga, and you would hope that it would have a pretty decent chance of replicating at least the Mega Drive version. Right, options, tries 3, you press left or right, so easy. Spoilers, easy isn't easy. 1 button joystick, 2 button joystick, so we get fire and jump on our joystick. But let me pick up a keyboard because I will need a keyboard to change my weapons. We're going to go with sound effects, so I do apologise because you will hear background noise because I live on the busiest road in the West Country and it's tanking down. But hey, sorry about that, but just remember, it's far worse for me because I have to sleep during the day, so sucks to be me. Yay, fire, start. So every little detail basically looks like the Mega Drive version. Right, so top right is a motion detector. I don't actually know how good it is. To the left of that, the green bar is my energy. To the left of that is time, which is brutal. Underneath time is the number of hostages we have to rescue. To the left of that is the ammunition and the weapon I'm using. We got the M41A pulse rifle there, the best, the most iconic movie gun ever. I've done a video review unboxing of the Nerf Blaster M41A pulse rifle because I pre-ordered it a year ago and I love it. So space, then we got flamethrower, then we got this, listen. Oh, so nice, just like the Mega Drive. Then we got grenade, and then we got score, which is nothing. Right, so now the thing is, you're so close to the edge of the screen that there we go, xenomorph they just come up on you so quickly. Ammunition, your time is brutal. The best gun, and it gives you 99, is the grenade launcher, because look, right, so we're looking to the right, and by the time he's come out the floor, he's already running at me, and he's not triggered the motion detector. So the motion detector is essentially useless. Right, so this is the sprite's nice animation. You can see this M41A pulse rifle. For some reason people think they aren't in the third movie, and that's I thought that too, sorry. They are it's just they got the sound effects all wrong. Right, see, when I go up and down the ladder, I don't know that's right, but see, they just come straight out of the floor and ruin your day. It's too much. Right, hang on. That's a hostage. The red dot is the hostage. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Right. Oh, they can walk up down ladders as well. Right, so, yeah. I'll turn the music on in a minute, just briefly for a little bit to show you it, or let you hear it, sorry, because it's fantastic. Here's a bit that I did find just now, really briefly, and on the drive, which is like, right, there's a hostage up there. Jump. I want to get up there. Can't get up there, so we go into the vents, and we. So, like I said, massive artistic license. Look at him. The xenomorphs are amazing in this, right? And then we go here. We rescue him. 7 hostages. Look how he falls on the floor. It looks like, you know, chest bursters about to jump out of his chest. Spoilers. They're all infected, and that's why you have to rescue them, or they will pump out their chest. Even though I'm not a physician, nor is there a decent enough advanced equipment on this penal colony for us to save them. Jump, and then. I guess I could have shot him actually along the roof, because this is it. You've got to clear stuff. They keep spawning though, which is a fucking pain in the ass. I should have done. Actually, no, I can. Oh yeah, I can, because you can see that little strut coming down. So I have to do a jump, and then he's going to do that, and then fire. Thank you. By the way. The grenades in the movie, they were just shotgun cartridges. It was a Remington shotgun with a Spaz 12 shotgun casing around it to make it look like the grenade launcher. And the actual gun inside the pulse rifle was a Thompson because of the size of the muzzle flash. They did try MP5s, but they weren't big enough, and size is important, especially in the future. So yeah, it's a maze game, basically. Jump. Ooh. Jump. Sweet. Oh, hello. Right, aren't there platforms there? I don't know. Yeah, so we'll land on that, which we didn't. Sucks to be me. The sound effects are super. There you go. 28 seconds left. It resets all the hostages. So basically, the aliens are too quick. They spawn too often. They really they come. You know, there's so little space between you and the side of the screen. That, yeah, look, see, he's on there, but that really makes bugger all difference, nor does it really help you. So just fire as you run. You know, much like life, fire as you run. It is your friend, right? You cannot pick up icons that give you more health. So where's he? So where is he? Right. Oh yeah, hang on. Right, fire. Yeah, see, right. Sorry, not he. This is cool, watch. Come on then, come back. Yeah, so they're useful because they appear as... Oh, look, he's ducked. All my tech in the world, and he ducked, and he circumvented it. Pesky aliens. Circumventing colonial marine technology. Right, okay. So that's 7 left. Ooh, see what I mean? And the thing is, to be fair, this is accurate to the Mega Drive and the SNES, because they're all this fucking brutally hard. It's an alright game. Me and my mate Sam used to cane it for ages. I think we could get a couple of levels in by co-oping. Co-oping, I mean, like, he played level... Oh, he played till he died and I played till he died, so the frustration didn't kick in, because this is a very frustrating game. Oh. No. Doors are accurate. Are you killing them if they're not on screen? I don't know. 6. I have no idea why I said that like Michael Caine. Look at my health. Maybe with an infinite ammunition poke. Right, also, ladders of the future are very precise to get on and off. And I struggle with them. Right, so, yeah. So, it's alright. It's just another example of a game if they dialed back. I think it got pretty good reviews. If they dialed back the difficulty just a smidge, you know, just a tad, then it probably would be a lot more fun. Or maybe they just thought because we're basing a game on a fucking horror movie, we got to make it tits hard. Also, some doors can be destroyed, some doors can't. There's nothing to indicate to you what doors can be blown up. Much like real life. Platforming, because we all want a bit of platforming. Right, that'll just take, if I go down, that'll just take me to a hole. And one of the holes that you would fall down if you didn't platform correctly. So we go down here. Right. Hang on. Yeah, see? I like the fact that you can use all your weapons. You can only fire left or right with the pulse rifle. No, you can't. You can only fire up down. Right, there we go. Oh, see? Also, I get it in the movie, they're coming out the goddamn walls, but that's their fucking hive, alright? You can't just fucking morph your way through bloody 3 inches of fucking steel. Right. Well, maybe you can. And maybe I should get... Shit! A white stick. Run. Run. I'm guessing that would be the end of the level then. I don't know. I've only got a minute left now. And there's only 2 people left. And I can't remember where they are. And this is the easiest and smallest level, mind. And yet I still can't remember, fucker, where they are. Get up! Thank you. When you get your little bit of flashing invulnerability, you bloody well use it. It's so helpful. And I say it's so helpful, you fucking need to use it. You really do. Right, so we're all the way over. Oh, see how it all links up beneath the ground and above the ground and how fucking hard it is? Right, yoink. And save one mission. Wait, when does it tell me? So look, right, so my ammunition's gone down to what it was when I've been using it. But, oh, I've gone back to having to collect. That's a fucking massive flaw in the gameplay. But I've gone back to having to collect fucking 8 people again. No, if all the people could magically be imprisoned again, then I think it's only fair that my bloody ammunition could magically reappear. And my health. I think it's like that on the Mega Drive, to be fair. I think he took that guy's wallet. Right. It's like I said, I don't know if it's running properly, but it's very... Oh, look at him! Very Benny Hill when you go up and down ladders, but the rest of it seems to be alright. Maybe when I flick the NTSC switch, it made a difference. Or maybe it didn't. And I should just get a white stick. Right, so there's a guy up. I want to kill him though. Hang on. It is satisfying when you do that. Apparently I laugh like Nelson too. Right, so don't fall down then, because it will really ruin your day. And then, yeah, that one leads to there. So we need to do this one, and let's see if I can do this properly. I've triggered that xenomorph. Yay! Yay! I've achieved something today, and it wasn't much. Right, see, what do I do about this one? Oh no, he's ducked! My massive military might is circumvented by the fact that he's crouched. Again. Yeah. Alright. Right, so 2 minutes. Why is the time limit so brutal? And where's the bird? Oh! Ooh, this further came from. Who did I get that I didn't get? And yeah, my keys aren't working. See what I did there? Oh! Apparently, climbing up and down, I feel like... Yeah! No. I don't know. I don't know what I've missed, but I warrant. Yeah, I said that. Oh, you mother... He's it over here. It's probably really obvious, but this is why I struggle with it on the Mega Drive. I just can't remember for shit. Right, I'm going to look at the radar and see if it helps. No. Ooh. Fuck it! It's just the aliens. They're just not fair. Oh, oh, no! Run! Right, so the exit. Oh, you fucking. Well, there you go. The exit would have been the door on the far right, I believe. that I couldn't open when I pumped my nades into it. So there you go. It's a bit too hard. That's easy. It's a bit too hard for, you know, well, to be a fully enjoyable game. But maybe that's just me. Maybe other people like, you know, a slow throbbing headache as a game. Anyway, Alien 3 on the A500 Mini. I think it's running reasonably well. I had to play it because I did not know it was on the Amiga. Generally did not know it was on the Amiga. If you had this back in the day, I would love to know what you thought of it, what you think of it now. Or did you have any of the other versions? And do you think like me, which is it's just too brutally hard to be truly an enjoyable game? And what do you think of the movie? And have you seen the assembly cuts? Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.